to get some really great shopping done. And people are already shopping. Speaking of that, my name is Bree. I'm the owner and artist of Upcycled by Bree, and I love to go thrifting, junking. I go to garage sales, estate sales, even do curbside treasure hunting. I take my finds, I do reselling, and also upcycle them into beautiful home decor. Now, everything in front of me is already listed on my site and ready to purchase, upcycledbybree.com in the Shop the Haul collection. That is in the comments. It's down in the description box as well. So if you see something you love, you better run over right now to the site, grab it. Don't just put it in your cart. Go ahead and check out because things go fast. If you purchase more than one order within the next 24 hours, I'll combine the shipping down as much as I can and refund any extra. All right, now that the important stuff is out of the way, we're gonna get right to the haul. If you wanna go shop, and then come back and hang out when you're done. Good morning, Barbara and Tracy. Oh, Tracy just gave me a super chat. Thank you so much. $9.99 from Tracy. She says, I'm going to miss having you in Topeka and good luck with the move. So if you're like, what is Tracy talking about? If y'all didn't see Sunday's video, I am going to be moving. We'll talk about that a little bit more here when I have a few more people on. So, hey, Ann and Barbara. Okay, title of this thrift haul is Missouri or Kansas thrift haul better? So I did some shopping. We went to the Salvation Army over in Missouri, and then I went to, where did I go here? Giving Tree and Major Thrift. I don't remember. Once I start seeing those stickers, I will. Hey, Becky's here as well. Okay, so there's a guy around the corner from my house. He has amazing garage sales. Y'all been seeing me shop all summer. And look what I found there. I think either these or this basket will be my favorite find of the week. These still were in the package. I've got multiple sets of the small ones, only one set of the big ones though. And they're like new old stock little corner bracket corbels, so stinking cute. They would be beautiful just as is, you know, a little bit of sanding and like tung oil, or you could totally paint these and make them look old and decrepit. I did a story like, did I buy these? I did a little post with a question and people said no. People thought I passed these up. I paid $30 at the garage sale for, I would say, probably 20 items. So these were around, I don't know, $1 to $2 each. I have the big ones listed up at $24.95 and the smaller ones are $16.95. There's 4 or 5 sets of these, but only one set of the big ones. I just love these. Ashley's here and Michelle's here. My last time in Kansas. Oh, y'all, don't make me sad. This is a good thing. And I'm only going to be an hour away from where I am right now. Next Saturday's haul will be in this scenery. I won't be live. I'm going to do a pre-recorded thrift haul for next week because I'm moving Friday. So Saturday morning, I'm going to be still asleep, I'm sure. All right, got 30 people on. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button for me real quick, and if you have a friend you could send this over to who isn't on with us yet, I would appreciate it. Hey, good morning from Texas. This is another garage sale find. I just had a huge sale, so I didn't have to move a bunch of inventory. I probably shouldn't bought a lot of glass, but this is beautiful. I've got a green one out in the garage right now that matches it in my inventory. So if you wanted green and white, now's your time to snag them both. So I paid around $1 to $2 average for these items. I have this listed up at $14.95. The rust patina on it is perfect. Beautiful neutral jar. All right, Salvation Army. There was a tag color of the day. I think it was green, was 50% off. This one is a yellow tag, $3.98 for this little triple stack birdhouse. Sometimes I buy these too because I love the idea. How easy of a DIY would this be? You know, we see little houses and birdhouses all the time, but the triple stack is so cute. Now, this is a read description item, so make sure if you see that, you check to see what I'm going to do to it. Make sure you're cool with that before you buy it. This one, I'm going to give it a little repainting job, bring it a little more neutral and fallish, and then I'll take off the ivy, replace some floral. It'll be super cute. $14.95 when it's all said and done. Okay, so one thing, I am super excited to move 1st of August-ish because I'm just gonna go straight into my fall decorating. We're gonna pass up Halloween, Thanksgiving. Sorry if you guys like to decorate for those holidays. I don't. I'm ready for coziness. I'm ready for pumpkins. I'm so ready. So I called this like a cozy cottage fall haul, I do believe. Those are the vibes I was feeling this week when I was shopping. I found 2 candlesticks. They did not match, but I'm going to go ahead and sell them together. I don't really like to sell just single tall skinny brass candlesticks. I feel like they need friends. So this set of 2 is listed up at $11.95. This would be great to add just to a collection you already have as well. I love when I can find the ones with the little fancy tops. So I paid around $4 for the set of 2 and they're up at $12.95. I've got lots of brass candlesticks up right now, so it'd be a great time to start a collection. All my friends are here. Excited to see everybody. I don't know what I was thinking wearing a sweatshirt. I was chilly this morning. This pig, again, breakable. I was trying to be selective. He was half off. It was green then. I remember him being half off. I only paid $2.50 for this honkin' concrete pig. He would even make a good doorstop. And I have him listed up at $14.95. If you like pigs, he would be a fun one to add to the collection. Ashley says, I can't wait for videos of you decorating the new place. Girl, it's going to be epic. So the house I'm in right now, I've been here a year. It's just under 1,000 square feet, I think, something like that. It's tiny. The new one is double the size and it's 3 levels. So I'll have a basement for all of my inventory. I won't have to go out to a garage anymore in the freezing cold and the blazing hot. I'll have a main level that'll have an actual living room. And this is my dining room here, so I don't have a dining table here. I'm gonna have a living room and dining room, extra bedrooms, a huge kitchen, 2 bathrooms. So, exciting. Michelle said, do I have any ideas for covering all those windows? Girl, I got no clue. I was just thinking about that last night. There's so many windows in the house. There'll be lots of videos. If y'all have no clue what I'm talking about, go check my lifestyle channel out. I've been doing some moving vlogs. All right, I found 2 of these letter holders. Drop me a comment, let me know. Should I have passed on these? Are they a good buy? You think they're outdated? These ones were only $3 each and they were Missouri fines. $3 each. I have them listed at $14.95. Now this one has the words burnt in. Milbin, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So I don't know. I thought it was handmade, but it's not. But those words are like, they're detailed down into the wood. So if you wanted to repaint that, just keep that in mind. This one would be a really great candidate for a repainting job, but I just didn't, I don't know. I love them. A lot of people don't do paper bills anymore though. So y'all let me know. What is the name of my lifestyle channel? So I actually is in the description box. Let me see if I can copy and paste that link real quick for you. It's called Lifestyle by Brie. Well, let me copy that. Oh, here, let me share it. Share. Copy link. Here we go. There you go. I just dropped the link for my lifestyle channel. If y'all would go subscribe over there, I'd appreciate it. I know, Ashley, I just did all the shelving in my garage. So a lot of people are like, why in the heck are you moving? There's lots of reasons. This house is way too small though. It'll be okay. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on comments today. Y'all are chatty, I love it. 2 brass candlesticks. These were in different parts of the store. I picked one up, put it in my cart, and then in the other part of the store I found it's a little pair. So I picked it up, $3 each, and they are listed up at $14.95. That's a good deal for a nice pair of the brass candlesticks. I've noticed the tarnished ones are a little more popular than the shiny ones. Cute little crock pitcher. In the disclaimer, there is a note that there's a small little chippy here. And there's a couple of like light superficial cracks, nothing that goes like all the way through or anything. But I did list this up at $19.95. The crock pitchers are always popular. Went a little lower on this one since it's not perfect. But you know, in my mind, all the little like chips and cracks on the crocks are what give it the character. Who all shopped my sale last week? It was crazy. I appreciate you guys so much. It is so much stuff I'm not going to have to move, and I am so happy about that. So I went down the glass aisle. I usually check it. I don't always get a ton of like glass dishes and stuff, but these little shell dishes caught my eye. And then when I picked them up, I realized they were Pyrex, made in France. So that kind of caught my attention. I figured I'd go ahead and pick them up. I didn't look them up in the store, but once I got home, these are kind of like pricey on eBay and Etsy. So I'm doing the set of 3 at $24.95, about half the price of what I was seeing online. And I paid $2 each, so $6 for the set. All right, I will let you know, Michelle. I'm gonna need help. I don't do a lot of, I haven't done a lot of curtains. Speaking of curtains, oh my gosh. So a while back, I've got lots of stories. Story time today. It's okay, we're not painting today. A while back, I made a little reel, a short form video where I used my old worn out chippy paintbrushes and turned them into like little curtain holders right here, right? Because I was sick of my curtains being in my way. I just screwed it onto the trim and stuck my curtain behind the little chippy paintbrush. Well, Debbie Beard, the owner of DIY Paint, reposted that video. It's got almost like 800,000 views on her page, and people are tearing me apart for it. Oh my goodness. I was laughing so hard reading some of the comments. So if y'all haven't seen that reel on Debbie's page, go check it out and read the comments. I was laughing so stinking hard. So obviously my curtain skills are subpar. Oh man. And then I was scrolling through Facebook the other night and I saw a picture of it in a craft shaming group. So yes, Michelle, I need your help. Look at this beautiful bunny. I've seen her at that Salvation Army before, and I passed on her because she was $5, and this time she was half off. She was $2.50, so I went ahead and picked her up. Made in China, so she's nothing like too old or fancy, but look at her little eyelashes. Love her, love her, love her. Painter's drop cloth makes curtains. Yes, Becky, that's a great idea too. So the windows though are seriously like, they meet in the corners of the walls and like go like all like 90 degrees across. It's crazy. Once I get in there, I'll ask. I don't mind a lot of natural light, but it's gonna be bright. I know, Michelle, it was funny. You just gotta take that. You just gotta let that stuff roll off your shoulder, your back. How's that saying go? I found this adorable little sugar shaker. It had no lid. It was only 99 cents, and I put it down because I was like, I don't need it. But I found another piece of glass I ended up wanting. So I went ahead and got it. I was like, oh, well, whatever. Let's just pick up the glass. Oh, it was the Vitamin Apothecary jar, but I'm keeping that for myself. So it's already packed. Sorry. But since I found 2 pieces of glass instead of just one, I picked them both up. Just put some adorable little sunflowers and greenery in this. It is $8.95 after it is styled. Ooh, we love the bunny. Isn't she cute? And you know, I don't know, bunnies might be spring, summer kind of decor, but I buy them all year round. These talc containers came from the garage sale. They sold really well last week. They're a little pricey. Like he had $25 on this one. He had 5 on this one, and this one is actually a bird food container. So cool. And 12 on this one. Very collectible tins, I guess. I don't know. I didn't take the time to look them up. I just like the way they look. But for my price, I only paid around $1 to $2 average for these items. And I have them listed up at a much more reasonable $10.95 each. Talcum for Men. Love the stripes on this one. Love, love, love. And then this one contains field flour and vegetable seeds, egg yolk, and defatted milk solids. But bird food used to come in stuff like this. Now it comes in a plastic bag. I swear I was supposed to be born like a few decades ago. Also a garage sale find. A miter box. I love the advertising on this. That's what sold me. This would make a gorgeous riser. Just put a nice little piece of wood across the top of there. You don't even have to attach it. And this would make an adorable riser. Turn it into a shelf. All kinds of things. Or it looks like it's probably still functional. So average $1 to $2, somewhere around in there. And it is listed up $22.95. I've been trying really, really hard not to keep a ton of stuff because, you know, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, ooh, this would look good in the new house. Ooh, I am gonna have so much more room. I'm gonna need more stuff. Been trying not to, but it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Ladybug loves the tins. Girl, me too. This is a Giving Tree find. This is a Topeka thrift find. I paid $13. I looked this little lantern up. In pristine condition, they're like around $100, upwards of. Mine's not in pristine condition. It's got a lot of paint chips, it's got some dust, it's got some rust, all that good stuff, but I still love it, and that green is to die for. My favorite part, I think, is up here where it's rusty and green. I have mine listed up for $44.95. Gonna be a little tricky to ship, but I can do it. So just have to add a little bit of extra bubble wrap, box in a box, and it'll get there. Almost kept this one too, but that green is just a little too blue. I like my green a little more like rustic, olivey, like army, and then this one. Okay, more brass. I found lots of brass this week. This triple candlestick was really unique. And I'm sorry, I don't have my masking tape on this one. I don't know. It must have fallen off. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it. I listed it up at like maybe $16.95. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But look, down in here, since it's got the circle and the triangle, you could put a cute little plant in there. Something low, kind of, I don't know, kind of like a floral ring almost, or wreath would look really cute in there. Never seen one quite like this, but also I thought about taking it apart for DIYs because it unscrews this easy. And now you've got all these fun little brass pieces. So if you're thinking more of like DIY project, you would get enough pieces out of this, I think, to make it worth the purchase for either decor or DIY. What did I do with that darling wall piece I was in that you were going to paint, asking ideas about colors on? The cabinet big piece, sorry, brain fart. What is it called? Oh, that hall tree. The hall tree that I made the post on yesterday, Michelle. I haven't made a decision yet. I have no clue. I don't know. Like, I need to get into the house and see, because it's like brownish, neutralish walls. Beautiful hardwood floors, but all the trim is painted white. So I'm like, I don't know if my black furniture, I don't know. And I haven't been able to get in there. I've only been in the house twice. And I wish I would have got more footage and better pictures. You know, I was excited, whatever. I don't know. It's gonna be an adventure. All right. Hey, good morning, Sammy. Guess what, y'all? And yesterday I heard another cha-ching on Shopify, and we sold another ticket for the for the Love of Junk weekend. Sammy just hopped on and reminded me. So that event is coming up faster than you know. We have very minimal tickets left. If y'all want to hop on a party bus, go thrifting and flip your finds with me and Sammy, be sure to check out the information on that event. Sammy, since you're a moderator now, you could drop the link for the tickets. I'd appreciate it. Okay. I picked up 3 random salt and pepper shakers. Sometimes I grab these, sometimes I don't. Sometimes you can unscrew the top and then you have like this perfect little wood piece to make, say, a candlestick or a little riser. But I thought the 3 of them looked great together. This one was 99 cents. This one was $0.25 and $0.25. So I paid $1.50 for everything. I think they just make a cute little setup together up on a Hoosier or a China hutch. $10.95 for the set of 3. Okay. I don't usually buy hen on nests because they don't always sell great for me, and usually they're pretty pricey. I guess they're pretty collectible. And I know there's lots of different makers and whatnot. This one is nothing too fancy, but I did love how the paint on her comb is like chipping off. I love the chippy paint on the critters, so I had to pick her up. She was only $4. I have her up at $24.95. Oh yeah, the Rooster Dish in green. So like I said, these are super collectible and popular. I know they bring back a lot of good memories. And Ashley asked if I'm still gonna have help with shipping. Yes, Melissa, my favorite shipper, she's my only shipper, but I love her, is going to be coming up once a week. Instead of coming over twice a week, she's gonna come up once a week for a long day and still help me with shipping, thank goodness. We like to go up to the city a lot anyway, me and my friends, because Topeka doesn't offer near as much shopping or nightlife or anything. So like to drive an hour away to go up to the city is really not a big deal for us. So it's okay. Yeah, I'm so excited. When I told her, I was just like, oh my gosh, please, 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 please. So yes, she's going to come. Little galvanized buckets. So cute. They've got a really good faux patina. Sometimes fake patina is lit, but this is good. They've got the wood handles. I don't think they've ever been used. It was $5 for the stack of 3. I have them up at $10.95 each. How cute would this be with pumpkins in it? Orange or white pumpkins would look so adorable. And then also things like this. Okay, so if you're wanting to organize your life, things like this are great. You could hang 3 of these on the wall, put your paintbrushes in them, hang them on the wall and put like fruit or, you know, anything in the bathroom, a rolled hand towel, cute little thing of soap. You know what I mean? So thinking about using little items like this to organize your life is much more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. All right, doilies. There was a whole container of doilies. I went through them. They were garage sale items. Went through them, picked out a few. Some of them weren't great. I love this shabby chic duo. Look how like frilly and fluffy these are. They've got volume. So I'm selling this as a set of 2. They're the shabby chic doilies, a set of 2 for $10.95. Boop. These are a little stained, a little weathered, a little worn, but I've noticed y'all don't care. You buy them anyway. $6.95 on this one. And I have these like doily 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D if you're wanting to search them. This is 1B for $4.95. A set of pink ones. How cute are these? Now one has a hole. I did put that in the description. It could be easily fixed with just a little bit of thread. But because they were pink, I couldn't pass them up. A set of 2 for $8.95. I don't even like pink that much. Oh, and this one's a bowl doily. So I went to lay it out and I noticed it was like doming. So this one's made to go down inside of a bowl. How cute. Because usually, you know, they get all like folded up and weird when you try to style them in a bowl. This is 1C for $6.95 and 1A for $6.95. Y'all love the doilies. I can appreciate how much time it took to make those. It's crazy to me. This was a oh moment. I had to censor myself on my edited video. I thought I bought this unicorn letter opener for 99 cents. And then when I was making my video, I realized I paid $4.99 for it. Oops. But it's okay. It happens. And I figured I have unicorn livers out there. Somebody's going to want it. It could be yours for the low, low price of $12.95. Not going to make much off of that, but that's okay because it was my mistake. It happens. I just realized I had a dream last night about unicorns. A while back, I found some really pretty tall ones. They were beautiful, like pastel colors, and somebody local bought them. But I had a dream last night that I found more. Yes, a unicorn, Sammy. Do you need that, girl? To open all your letters or paint cans? Another shell item. Super cute. $4 on this copper shell. I have it listed up at $14.95. I've sold many of these in my day. When I had my little beachy boho-y room, I had a couple of these hanging up. But you know, we are right in the middle of the United States, so the shell stuff doesn't necessarily sell super great for me locally. Paint cans is a great idea. Yeah, I don't really use can openers too often. Paint can openers, usually it's a fork. I need to tie one to my workstation again. This fireplace stoker, of course, I was drawn to it because it is black. It was $4.98. It's got a really fun image there on the front, but also if you didn't like that, it's just attached with nails. You could pop it off easily and just have it plain black, little brass tip on it. Be really cute, staged up by your fireplace. I sold a few of those in my day as well. Sammy, did you find that link? Maybe you were ignoring me. I'm gonna drop the link real quick for the, she wasn't ignoring me, I'm just teasing her, for the Love of Junk weekend. And then y'all, after I get this move made, I'm gonna go up and see Sammy, and we have some work to do. All right, 1 second. My iPad's being slow. I think I need to update it. Oh. Did you drop it faster than me? I think you dropped my thrift haul. Oh, you already did. Oh. Sorry, guys. Let me take another sip of this. It's been a busy week. Of course, packing like crazy. They moved my move day up a day. It was supposed to be next Saturday, and they got booked up, so now it's Friday, but it's fine. Maisie had she went in to have one tooth pulled. They ended up pulling most of her teeth, so we recovered from that. It's been a lot. I did get my shopping therapy in, though. This adorable little brass container. I think I've had one just like this before. I loved that diamond design in it. Paid $1.99 for this at the Giving Tree, and I have it listed up at just $8.95. This has sold. It was the first thing to go. Miss Marty bought this. So if you watched my last video on my lifestyle channel, it was titled Don't Be a Sticker Picker. When I found this, it had a $2.99 sticker and a 99-cent sticker. And I turned around and looked, and one of my favorite gals that worked there was standing right there. And I was like, can you know, which one? I was like, can you take the $2.99 off? It didn't have any floral in it. I added the floral, and she did. I was like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to be a sticker picker. Like, that's frowned upon at the thrift store. Oh my goodness. So I just put some of that really pretty fall colored Walmart floral in there, and it was good to go. It took me literally, I don't know, 1 minute and 30 seconds to cut it and stick it in there. So I turned my 99-cent find into $10.95. Cha-ching! Sold. Oh, the reason I was drawn to it, let me show you this, is all of this like faux mossy goodness on here. I want to do a DIY. When I get to the new house, I actually found some fun terracotta planters the other day at Restore, and I want to do a faux moss. So stay on the move for that. Michelle just asked, is Elena excited to move? So, spoiler alert. I was going to tell everybody on the next video, but Elena's actually going to stay in Topeka with her dad this school year and finish out elementary school here. She's got all of her family on her dad's side lives in Topeka, and then her siblings. So, crazy. We've always had joint custody, but she has lived with me predominantly for her 11 years. And this will be a big change. I think I am more nervous than she is, but that was her choice. So we're gonna roll with it and see what happens. But I have a feeling it won't last forever, so we'll see. But she is super excited to, she likes being big sister. She's got younger siblings over there, so she's excited to go be bossy, I think. I found this little trinket box and fell in love instantly. It's handmade, I do believe, but it's really well made. Doesn't have much wear or tear on it, and I just love that little design around the metal trim. $9.95 on this box, and I paid $1.99. Okay. Oh, and another item I don't pick up very often are mugs. I tried a few times. It didn't go over so well, so I kind of passed on those until I saw this one. It's like a little pottery mug. It has no markings on it. But I did have a rooster or a chicken, I guess, with a couple of eggs. and I love the neutral colors. So I did go ahead and pick it up. It's a usable mug. It's all glazed on the inside. Paid $1.98 and it is $8.95. Sammy said she wished she could get those prices over there. So girl, you know, I am a little, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about Missouri and Kansas City thrifting because prices are higher, definitely, than they are in Topeka. I do plan to come back to Topeka often, obviously. Come see Elena. I figured come up a couple nights a week and take her to dinner after school or whatever. But before that, I could run by the thrift stores. I can go see my friends. So it's an hour away. It's not that bad. Oh, also the estate cleanouts. I have my friend Ashley, who lets me come after her estate sales and do the cleanouts. Already talked to her. Still definitely gonna drive back to Topeka for those once a month or so. So it will be okay. These two brass candlesticks, again, not a pair, but I made them one. I paid $5 on the set of two, and I have them up at $14.95. I like the difference in height. You could set a fun little pumpkin. Y'all see I really have fall on the mind. Fun little pumpkin on here, or, you know, something, a little critter. Stick some floral out of this one, and really have some varying heights. Oh, so another exciting thing. I have realized I have so many Missouri friends. If y'all are in Missouri, drop me a comment, let me know. Even if you're watching the replay, it's crazy. So many Missouri friends. I've had people say, let me show you where my favorite thrift stores are. This is the best antique mall to go to. I have a booth here. I would love to meet you. Like, it's crazy. And it's made the wheels like go. And then I pulled up some Facebook memories this morning of my booth tour. Like, so many opportunities are going to open up. I just don't even know. I'm just so excited. I love new adventures. Ooh, thank you, Michelle. She said she'll still be on the hunt for me here locally in town for the good junk. Look at this ice pick. This came from the garage sale, and I don't know if it was in there. Yes, Becky's in Missouri. Girl, that was one of the first things I thought of. I was like, my friend Becky's in Missouri. I see many new Facebook or YouTube videos coming up. Where are you at in Missouri? So I don't know if he had this hiding in the house and hadn't brought it out yet, or if I had missed it digging through the junk a million times over this garage sale season. But dependable ice service, I love this. I have it listed up at $8.95. I paid around $1 for it. Becky, if you don't want to say, I can just look on your information on my Shopify too. I just can't remember. Excuse me. This little vintage ice cream scoop. Love. I pick these up all the time. They look great in your summer vignettes next to an old ice cream maker or whatnot, but I've never seen one with the vintage white handle. I did put in the description decor only. It's got a crack in the handle, so I'm afraid if you tried to use it in really hard ice cream that it would break anyway. And I'm not sure it's really food safe. So decor only. Key hook. Key hook. Key hooks are always good sellers for me. Help keep you organized in your life, but when they're in the shape of a key, even better. This one I feel like could be hung either way. I mean, I guess you probably wouldn't want to hang your keys like that, but you know what I mean. It could be hung either way if you really wanted to. You could hang something else off of it. I paid $2 for this, and it is up at $10.95. St. Clair, Missouri. How far is that from Independence? I'm not super familiar with Missouri yet, the layout. Who am I? I bought a heart? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Isn't that a pretty key hook, Sammy? It looks very authentic. Don't usually buy hearts. I usually cover them up or cut them out or take them off of my projects. But this one was 50 cents, and it has the prettiest little molding on it. And I knew one of my little shabby chic DIYing friends would love this. So I listed it up at just $5.95. Y'all buy it. You work your magic on it. Couldn't pass up the wood detail. It's a 3-hour drive. Okay, Becky. Well, maybe, you know, a few times a year we can meet in the middle. Do some good shopping. Sammy said she's lived there for 7 years and she still has to use GPS. Whenever I go see Sammy, I make her drive. I'm like, please drive me. But I'm getting much better. I've been driving up in Kansas City now for a while. Like, seriously, a couple years ago, I would have anxiety just thinking about it. Now I got this. Mini broom, tiny, tiny broom. I paid 50 cents. It is up at $4.95. These are so cute, just laying or hanging off little shelves in the kitchen or by the front door. And like for your craft area, that would actually be super handy. All right, just a few more things this morning. Does anybody else have any questions about the move, about my haul, about anything? If you've been shopping my website and you've noticed maybe I've got a couple of paint colors or stencils or something out of stock, I do apologize. I wanted to wait until I got the move done to reorder just to make sure things were going to get to where they needed to be, and also so I don't have to move it. So be patient with me a couple more weeks and that should get taken care of. I don't think there's too many things, but there might be a couple colors. This adorable little brass photo holder. Butterflies. It was originally a Hallmark, $13.95. I bought it for $1.99 and I have it listed up at $8.95. Super cute. This glass is so thick and sturdy, or you could take it out and have that cute little holder all by itself. I love a good brass butterfly, and I thought it fit in very nicely with my little cottagey theme. Perfect for Halloween. Oh, the broom. Yes. Speaking of Halloween broom, look at this one. I feel like this is a witch's broom, right? Could we fly away on it? I don't know. Oh wait, I guess the broom part goes in the back. I don't know. It's not a horse. Oh, highly don't recommend. I would recommend it decorating with it. I don't think it's a flying broom. $19.95. I have it listed up and I paid $4 for it. I have so many brooms. I keep buying them. And if you guys don't buy them, I'm going to start displaying them and show you how awesome they are. When I first started buying them, they sold pretty well. And then now I've got like 4 or 5 up on my site, I think. Yes, on the porch with pumpkins. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Good morning, Jane. Did you come in at a weird time? Sorry, I'll quit. I have sold these salt and pepper light bulb shakers before. I only found one, but I didn't care because you can take the top off of it and you could fill it with stuff like buttons or something. It would be cute. Or if you just want salt or you just want pepper. And honestly, I don't even know how they even come out of that tiny little hole. But it's fine. I just like the aesthetic of the light bulb. I've sold so many glass light bulbs. This one is $4.95. I paid it 50 cents. Jane, I was just telling everybody, I'm a little slap happy this morning. It was a really busy week. And did you see my moving announcement, Jane? So if you didn't, I've been packing. It's just crazy. It's fine. I'm delusional. This is my second cup of coffee this morning, and I'm still... Woo! It's okay, though. Bye, Ashley. Have a great day. Robin also asked, did I decide what color to paint the hall tree? I'm not sure yet, Robin. I really don't know. I was thinking, for some reason, I'm like, I'm going to paint white furniture for this house. I've never had white furniture in my house. Maybe it's time. I just got done painting everything black, though, so that stinks. I paid 50 cents for this moss ball. I don't usually buy the orbs, but this one was mossy. Totally loved it. It's up at $3.95. You pair this with a couple of the brown ones. So cute. Beautiful, high-end, neutral look. Oh, girl. There's going to be so many antics. Sammy, do you realize that people are going to be recording us, too? Like, we're going to be recording for our own video footage, but they're going to be recording for fun. And they are going to catch us doing the silliest things I already know. Sammy, my walls are not gray. I have tan, brown, green. There's no gray in that house, except for in the kitchen. The kitchen walls are gray. I'll send you the pictures again. Yeah, Charlie, you are a little late. I am sorry, and I'm not painting today, but you can definitely catch the replay. We've just been cutting it up this morning. I'm a goofy. Sammy, the kitchen's great. I'll send you more pictures later. And I'm also covered in mosquito bites. I got eaten alive the other night. I think one was in my bedroom while I was asleep. So that's unfortunate. Wooden candlestick, I paid $1.98 and it is up at $10.95. It's got that really nice little brass insert. It's got a tissue wadded up in there. I'll take that out before I ship it, probably to help keep the candle taper more secure. But then it's got the wax catch as well. So if you actually still burn the candles, it will catch the wax, or I think you could probably even set a bigger candle down in there, maybe. Maybe. Does the trivet have rubber tips on the feet? Sue, this one is missing its rubber covers. This one is, though, a Pampered Chef Roundup from the Heart Edition 2009. I love when I can find these coppery looking ones. They look so pretty on the wall. But no rubber. You know what? If you wanted to use it for an actual trivet, it wouldn't work. But if you just wanted to protect your wall, a little bit of hot glue, that would keep it from scratching up your wall. Put deodorant on my bites. It sounds nuts, but it works. I'm kidding. I'll wait till I'm done. I have been using a bug bite medicine and it's like hardly working. They're big. They're like all swollen and huge. I took a Benadryl last night and then I woke up at 12:30 to pee and I was like, not doing that again. Oh, I'm sorry, Sue. Sue, you might be able to look on Amazon and find them. It probably wouldn't be worth it anymore, but I bet they sell those. I found these trucks. They were discounted at Walmart for $2.50. I always check the clearance section. In fact, they had so many good crafting things. If I wasn't moving, I would have swooped up so much. So be sure to check your clearance aisle at your local Walmart. Maybe they're marking some stuff down as well. But these actually had a really good patina on them. I love how dark this one is. These make great wreath decor, or you can put a little floral in them, stick some pumpkins in the back. They are $8.95 each. Yeah, we got a lot of rain here, and I think it just made the mosquito population go crazy. Yeah, Benadryl is the knock you out drug. I knew I couldn't take it during the day yesterday, so I waited till I laid down. But boy, I don't like it at all. I take a Zyrtec every day, but that obviously isn't helping. Glass canning funnel. Always snag these up when I see them. I paid $2 for this one at the garage sale of $1 to $2, and it is $8.95. Use the spray. Oh, the solid, not the gel. Okay. Oh, I know. Sammy, I wish Jane could come. It would be like a dream come true. All right, 2 more things this week, and then I'm going to hop off here. I know it was kind of a shorter live, but I have already packed up all my paint and brushes, and I need to go start working on the garage. That's going to be my next vlog video, so if you want to see some like real life, hot mess, express, I'm going to record it. Now, I have found, and I'm so stinking proud of myself, as I'm packing, I'm really not donating or throwing away a lot of stuff. There's not a bunch of trash. Like, I have really like cut down my hoarding tendencies for junk. I'm so proud of myself, but busy day ahead. I picked up this copper planter. I thought this was a great fall color. I pick up the tall ones occasionally. I think I probably got like 3 or 4 in stock right now. I won't buy any more until a couple of them sell down, but I did just sell a green one last week of these taller planters. I really like putting a tall floral in these. Some wheat would look really pretty in the copper one for fall. $5 is what I paid. It is $14.95, and it does have some good rust patina around the edges and stuff too. It's a good one. Oh, it says it's a 12-inch French bucket. It's not actually French, it's a replica. Yeah, Becky says Zyrtec every day. My allergies have been wicked this summer. Usually I only have spring ones and then a little bit of fall, but they just never stopped this year. Yeah, Jane had a busy year. busy, but you know what? I think me and Sammy are going to probably do this again and again and again and again, and it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow. I see us having so much fun, like, ooh, maybe we'll do it twice a year eventually. Okay, let me stop. It's going to be a lot of work. All right, Sammy, have a good weekend. I will talk to you soon. All right, my favorite find of the week is this beautiful, beautiful basket. It was not priced, and I thought they were going to try to charge me an arm and a leg. $2.99. And I have a fish basket with a question mark on there because I think it's a trout basket, right? That's why it has the little hole on the top. It's got the loop in the back here where you would attach ropes. It's got the little handles, and then you can also clasp it closed. So still in really good condition and nice and clean. And if you had a big enough entryway, this would look really cute hanging with like a little small lap throw or something hanging out of it. I have it listed up at $24.95. It's B. I think she didn't type the whole thing. Okay, y'all. If you have any questions and you're watching the replay, drop them down in the comments and I will go check those. Don't forget to go check out the site, Shop the Haul Collection. I will drop that one more time here in the description box before I go in case you came on late. And otherwise, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I will be here 9 a.m. Central Standard Time next Saturday morning. It will be a pre-recorded haul, so it will just be me talking to myself. There will be a live chat where y'all can chit chat with me. But I will be in the new house. So last live haul here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, friends.